guys. I know, what the hell, I'm vlogging. It has been a long time. This feels weird too, by the way. It feels weird for me. It's been a long time, I think maybe 3 weeks or whatever. But I finally have got time on a day off where I can probably have the time to actually vlog something somewhat interesting and upload it as well. Why does it sound like my door is not shut? It's shut. Okay, well, to start off, today was freaking crazy because I guess, would that be my last vlog? Yeah, you know my last vlog, the beachside bike ride? Well, my parents were gonna go on a bike ride, so I figured that, or they asked me to go with them, and I said sure, because it's rare that I get a day off and actually get to see them because I work so much. So we all went on that bike ride that I did in my last video, and we went farther though, considerably more farther. So everything was fine, and then basically near the end of where we were gonna go, my dad got a flat tire. Okay, is this gonna be in the sun? How's the sun? How's the lighting? My dad got a flat tire, and we were like, I don't know how many kilometers from home. I haven't figured it out yet, but I think maybe more than 20, maybe 30. I'm not entirely sure. So I figured that I would just go back because we needed like a pump for my car to bring the bikes home. So I figured my parents can stay and whatever, and I'll go back because I have no problem with that. So I just wanted to get back as quickly as I could. So without stopping or even slowing down or like even taking a break or whatever, I biked back to my house in 35 minutes when the original, or up until that point, until I turned around, it took us almost an hour and a half to get there for that bike ride. It took me 35 minutes to get back home. So I was freaking, well actually when so I have a couple things. When I got back home, I just went straight to the fridge and got my carton of iced tea and just started drinking it because there's probably like not much left in the carton. So I ended up finishing it off eventually. But I also puked when I got home because I guess, well, probably because I overexerted myself way too much, and because I only had cereal up until like, when did I get home? 3 o'clock. So I was probably pretty hungry, and when I don't eat for like a super long time, I just, it gets to a point where I can't eat anymore, or I just feel like I'm gonna throw up. So I threw up my cereal for like 3 minutes straight, and originally I was just like throwing up the little bit of iced tea that I drink, and then it was the cereal that came back up. I could barely walk after I got off my bike. It's the worst after a long bike ride, getting off the bike. It's like, even right now when I was going up my stairs in my house, by the top last few stairs, I could barely even walk. Oh boy. So yeah, that was freaking like crazy overexertion. It always happens that on my day off, I end up never relaxing. It always happens like that. But whatever, it was a cool experience, or good experience, I guess. After I picked my parents up with the car, we ended up going to Harvey's, which is, I guess, my favorite burger restaurant place to go. And I got a double bacon cheeseburger, and onion ring, and fries. And oh, what happened? Why am I slowing down very hard? Is there a crash, or is it just construction? Uh-oh. I think construction. Wow. It's going like 100 and going 30 now. So yeah, I got Harvey's on the way home, and then I didn't want to like force myself to eat the whole thing because I had the fries, most of the fries and almost all the onion rings on the way home, so I didn't want to shove that whole double bacon cheeseburger because it's pretty hefty in my stomach, because I would probably be so full that I would just throw it back up probably, because it was a lot. So I ended up eating like just over half of the burger, and I'll probably eat it like tomorrow, I guess, or bring it to work maybe, because that's, I think, my favorite, one of the two favorite things that I like to get at Harvey's. Why were we even slowing down? I don't even know. Probably close crash or something. Okay, yeah. I don't know what else. I don't even know what to update you on because I don't even know what I was saying the last time that I was vlogging. So if there's anything that I said I was gonna say in my last vlog, which I think was like 3 weeks ago, you can ask me a comment. You can ask me a question in the comments and I'll just answer you if you're even still watching. Yeah, my summers are really not anything. That's why I haven't been vlogging, because every day is just the same thing. I wake up around 11 or 12 o'clock. I sit outside and vegetate before I go to work, just prepping myself for what's to come for the day. And then I work usually 8 hours, 9 hours, and then I get home around 11 o'clock. I probably eat, watch YouTube videos, and maybe play Counter-Strike, and then go to sleep. And that's the same day every single day. Course selection, I don't know how much I updated about that, but we got, I don't even know, did I? No, I don't even, I'm trying to remember. I think we ended up getting in like an hour after, at least Alicia did. Yeah, Alicia got in, I think, within an hour after the course selection opened, and I think she got me in at like 1:15 or whatever. It opened at 12 a.m. So that was annoying. And I didn't even get into one of my classes, which really sucks, because if I could get into that, then my schedule would be perfect for me. But I can't get into that class, and there's not another first term class that I want to or can take. Especially that's biochemistry, so I can complete my biochemistry minor, and I don't want to take the only one that I'm not even somewhat interested in second term, and it's at like 9:30 as well, so that's like the worst thing ever for me. Yeah, so that's course selection, and now it's closed, and I think it opens back up in August to pick like our tutorial things and labs and shit. So I don't know. I emailed a bunch of people too, and there's no like waiting list thing. All the person told me was just keep trying, which is bullshit, because that's not gonna happen. I emailed the prof too. I don't think the prof ever emailed me back. But yeah, so that sucks. What's today? Is it Saturday? It's July 5th, I think. So yesterday, or whatever, July 4th was Independence Day for you Americans, so happy Independence Day. And July 1st was Canada Day, so happy Canada Day. So that's for me, because I live in Canada. But Canada Day at my work is literally the busiest day of the year for us, and that was not fun. I think I worked almost 10 hours, and oh man. Oh, the lineup is like, well, first of all, our ice cream lineup is like probably 200 people at a time, and it's just people keep coming and going, so it never goes away. And then the food lineup is probably like 100 people, and it's like all zigzagged around in the restaurant, and probably no, I don't know if it will. Well, yeah, I'm pretty sure it got close to the door while people were like winding around the chairs in our restaurant. And so that day was freaking crazy busy. Not so much during the day, like just afternoon, but in the evening, which is usually our dinner rush, is like, I can't even explain how busy it is, and it's just packed. And I think like 4 hours or 3-4 hours I was on the cash register, like just trying to finish that never-ending line, and I finally finished the line at 11 o'clock. And we close at 12 o'clock that day. Normally we close at 10. So, crazy day. In terms of the updates, I think that's pretty much it. I got a nice tan now. I don't know if you can tell or not. I cut my hair. Just continuing to work. And, okay, so if you... yeah, I didn't even say. Right now I'm on my way to Alicia's. She just got off work at 6:30 or 6:20, I think she texted me. And so I'm on my way there. She works 2 jobs. So this is, yes, let's all slow down for a car that's on the side of the road with a cop car behind it. I think Alicia had some problems too with her course selection with picking the classes that she wanted. But now I'm on my way to see her, which is nice, and it will be relaxing. And I'm pretty sure we're both sore. My biceps are sore too. Not really too sure what we're gonna be doing, but I just wanted to get up a vlog because it has been a while, and yeah, I am sucking at documenting myself. Like I was saying, yeah, I was gonna allude to this, but I ended up getting distracted. In the summer, it's the same thing every day. There's really nothing to vlog, and I'll probably maybe start doing daily vlogs or more frequent vlogs, to say the least, come school time, because at least I can, I think it'd be cool to document what I'm thinking as I'm going through school, and like how I have been doing it last year, and especially since because I'm doing a thesis and dependent research study, so I can talk about that as well. So that'll be cool. I'm nervous for that though. I'm nervous for school to start because fourth year, it's my last year. It's Alicia and I, it's our last year, and there's not too many classes in fourth year that are interesting to me to take. There were only like second and third year were classes that were really interesting for me. So we'll see how I do. I don't know if I explained what classes I'm taking before, but I can do that later. I can't think of it off the top of my head.